Folks, Bed Bath & Beyond stock's about to close down almost 2.5%. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom, there's the bell, guys. Markets just ended up closing, and mind you, the markets in general ended up going up. There were also the Dow, the S&P, the NASDAQ. We'll talk about that in a couple of minutes. And the VIX went down 2.7%. As again, we saw Bed Bath & Beyond stock go down roughly 2.5% after being up a good chunk earlier in the day. So you guessed it, guys. We have to break down Bed Bath & Beyond stock in this video, some key levels that I'm looking at, what I'm doing, and of course, we'll talk about some thoughts that I have on everything going on right now. So if y'all find value, smash that like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moo. It is free money. Use that link down below, and now let's dive into it. So pretty interesting day today, guys. Let's pull up the intraday chart and see what the heck ended up going on here on Bed Bath & Beyond stock. So yeah, pretty wild day today, guys. Let's get into it, starting off here with the intraday chart where we see Bed Bath & Beyond stock. Well, it went all over the place. You guys probably know that. You guys can see right here in the pre-market, it was at around, what, 26 cents. Then it shot all the way up to roughly 37 cents. Like we talked about in my previous video on the stock, which was a move of about 40%, guys. Pretty big move from the pre-market low to that intraday high, where we saw a nice little squeeze. You guys remember that. That was at about, what, 9:45 a.m. That started 9:50, heading into 10 a.m. on the East Coast. And since that point, well, we erased all the losses. Not the best sign. Not the best sign at all here. But what is a good sign is the fact that we did hold 29 cents pretty strongly heading into close. We'll talk about that in a second. But again, this thing collapsed from 37 cents all the way down to 28.29 cents. That was a drop of 22% after earlier in the day, again, squeezing from 28 cents to about 37 cents. So we ended up coasting down for the rest of the day, and we held pretty strong at 28.29 cents. So right off the bat, guys, what I'm noticing is a descending triangle. Do you guys see this here on BBBY? We have clear support at around, like I said, 28.29 cents, but at the same time, we have these distinct lower highs being made, right? We have a lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. So if this plays out in a textbook descending triangle, this would end up falling through the floor here and doing something like this, maybe going down to test the pre-market lows, 26 cents. Maybe it goes down even lower than that. So I'm not being a doomsday or anything like that. I'm long Bed Bath & Beyond stock, guys. You know that with a small position and a small, with the small portion of my portfolio. I'm long the stock, but I'm just being honest. I'm not just going to sugarcoat and BS things. I'm just going to break down the charts the way they are. So if that descending triangle plays out, leg down to 26 cents could be coming. 26.5 cents, that general, ballpark area. And on the 20-day chart, let me pull this up and show you guys, if we fall through 26 cents, this could be going down to 23 cents before you know it, which was the low from, of course, you guys know, just a couple of days ago. This is where we started off the week, right? 23 cents. We went to 32 cents that day, shot up to 41 cents, shot up to 56 cents a couple days ago, and here we are, right? Again, on the verge of potentially seeing a dump. And do you guys want to know what makes this even worse in terms of the technicals here for the bulls? If we zoom in on this hourly chart, what are we noticing right in front of our faces, sticking out right in front of our faces? It is a head and shoulders. Do you guys see this right here? We have the left shoulder right here, boom. We have the head right here. Then we have the right shoulder, which is now starting to play out. You notice how we failed breaking out of that 50 SMA. That's not good. That was this morning. And now we're starting to see the dump off after that rejection. And again, we have that descending triangle, which if that plays out, then we're going to see the right shoulder in this head and shoulders slowly play out as well. And we could find ourselves testing the lows from the beginning of this week. And again, I'm just being honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, BS you guys. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. That's what I'm here to do. So I'm going to set my alert at 28 cents. Let me do that now. Mark is at or below 0.28. I'll keep one right there, or rather I'll put one right there, and I'll put another one at, for now, 23 cents. Let me do that now. 23 cents. Mark is at or below. So that's what I'm looking at right now in Bed Bath & Beyond. Again, that head and shoulders is pretty much playing out. And if that right shoulder fully completes, we could be down anywhere from 23 to 25 cents. Just keeping it real. But again, of course, there's a lot going on with this company. We're not going to get into everything in this video. But yes, there's a lot going on with this company, from bankruptcy to, potential bankruptcy to FUD, right, to, manipulation potentially with the news headlines, to, the manipulation of the shares, too many shorts, right? We're getting these little mini squeezes. We have earnings coming up. There's just so much going on. So keep in mind, there's a lot to it. There's, a lot the stock could do in a short amount of time. And, we have to be patient. We have to be, very careful with it as well and not put too much, or at least that's what I do, right? I'm not one of these guys that's going all in on Bed Bath & Beyond stock, but I do have a teeny tiny bit of it, right? And that's just part of the speculative side of the portfolio. And in my opinion, that's what it should be for everybody. I know a lot of you guys have a lot of your money in this, but for me, that's too risky. And if you want to do that, by all means, go and do that. It's your own money. You're allowed to do whatever you want with your own money, but I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing with mine, right? So that's a quick update here on Bed Bath & Beyond stock and some key levels that I'm looking at heading into next week, and we'll see how it ends up playing out, guys. And when it comes to the overall markets, today we had a slight green day. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but SPY ended up going up 0.1% after being down a good chunk earlier. You guys can see we hit 410.17. We ended up rallying about $2 off that low. We closed a little bit above 412, again up 0.1% on the day. So pretty good day overall for SPY, pretty nice rebound, but on the 5-day chart, it is still clearly at a lower high. Do you guys not see this right here? Clear as day to me. So we need to start breaking out of the highs, not only from today, but of course from yesterday. We start taking out 414. All right, maybe now we're talking a legitimate reversal. We could have some more upside towards the highs from a couple days before that, 416. Maybe we go higher than that. So I'm going to set my alert at 414 right now on SPY. We'll see what happens at that level. Hopefully the bulls, if you're a bull, you want to see this, obviously. Hopefully they're able to take that level out. And in terms of triple Q, this one up 0.1% as well. Great day. Not great day, but all right day, green day, barely. But it's still looking like we're failing at a lower high. You guys see all these lower highs that were made? Boom, 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 boom. You guys see all those? That's still holding right now. In fact, earlier in the day, we took the lows out from yesterday. That's not a good sign. So for this to start fully reversing, we have to clear, in my opinion, 320, especially $322, which you guys know, that's a big spot. If we look at the 4-hour chart, let me show you this. You can see if I zoom in a little bit here, 322 is where we failed back in the end of March, early April, right? A couple weeks ago. So that needs to break. If it does, all right, we're going to get a legitimate reversal. But first, we have to take out that 320 level, which if I pop up this 5-day chart, let's do that. 320, that was the high from yesterday and the day before that. You guys can see that here on the 5-day 5 minutes. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Those are some key levels on SPY, on Triple Q, some thoughts on Bed Bath & Beyond, and some key levels for that stock. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and feel free to hit that like button and to subscribe. It helps me out overall in the algorithm. And if you guys want up to 15 stocks for Moomoo, what are you waiting for? Get your free money, link down below. Once you open up an account, you get 1 free share of stock right off the bat, and if you deposit at least $100, you get 4 more stocks, totaling 5 free shares of stock. And listen to this, it gets better. If you deposit at least $1,000, you get another 10 stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. And they're also doing, I think, a paper trading competition right now, which runs out in a couple of days. If you win that, you get up to $1,500 cash and 1 month free of Benzinga Pro. So it's a no-brainer, guys. Use that link down below. It also helps out the channel. I appreciate you all as always. Cheers. And with that being said, I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Good luck.